because there was the captain, the vice captain, and then the lieutenant or something like that.
I forgot they had that whole ranking system.
Yeah,
This
is the thing too. The only thing that sucked about having those positions was they were it for the rest of the year.
But the stupid thing about it is they only pick the cool kids.
Or the smart kids. Because I remember when I was in 5th grade, Heather.
Why did I have athletes as like fucking lieutenants and fucking?
I don't know.
Like,
bro.
what do we even?
Well, remember,
who's the best kickball player?
well,
Let's make him lieutenant of the safety patrol.
Well, because he can run.
And do what? Run?
Run and catch the bad guys, bro. What's the name of that show that you call again?
Fucking Fillmore, bro. Oh,
you what?
Oh no,
bro.
No, they had a Make-A-Wish kid running safety patrol, dog.
Bro,
that's crazy.
That wasn't Make-A-Wish. That was Black Caillou.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, was he middle school or elementary? It was elementary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bro, how you in elementary school and you bald?
That's crazy. No, that's
that
really
man had
crazy.
cancer early. Oh man, yeah. So it was him, and then it was the girl, the goth girl that was his partner. So I remember us doing that in elementary school, and bro, we had no respect whatsoever from any of the kids, especially if you were fat. They didn't care because then you'd be apparently, because my brother just made me aware of this, that the reason there was a lot of kids. We had a bridge that we had to go on in order to get to the village where we were at when we were in
the village.
Yeah, so where we were at. So they would station a safety patroller on each corner of the bridge to make sure that the kids don't run on the bridge. And if they ran on the bridge, of course, we get their first and last name, give it to the principal, and of course they get detention. But that was the crazy thing with Fillmore, because when he'd catch the bad guys, he'd just send them to detention. But why the man had handcuffs?
He really did have handcuffs. What? They had.
The crazy part was, they were always running. They were always running after these guys like they were criminals.
No, that was crazy. They had whole investigation,
yeah.
CIA.
So keep in mind.
Nah, that's crazy.
What up?
That's hella work.
Yeah. So
Snot says, "How you in elementary school bald, dog? That's real."
That's what I said.
Nah, that shit's crazy, bro.
That's what I was trying to.
They swiped this scalp with the nail, bro. That shit's crazy.
So that's what I was trying to figure out. So you made me aware of that.
Jimmy, yes sir. Glad you're here, brother. Welcome. How we doing, my man?
So that's what I was trying to understand. So they had us cornered at every station. So they had one on the base of the bridge, one on the top of the bridge, and then there was like an angle on the bridge, so each of them on the corner. And they would make sure that the kids wouldn't run. What I didn't understand is the reason why they didn't want us to run was because the bridge started to shake.
Yeah,
and I'm like, damn, you letting kids go through a rusty bridge?
A whole bunch of murder. When you tell kids no, what do they want to do, Jeff?
Do it anyway.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
do it anyway.
Like, when you have, I guess, the safety patrol, monitoring that shit. Like, because I remember one day they handed me the keys to go unlock the bridge on the other side.
Yeah.
And
I think the cool part was we got to leave early. You get what I'm saying?
Did we?
Yeah, so
we got to leave class to reconvene.
Because remember, the coach still had to get the keys back from you. So you can ask. So you would get to go first, and then get to decide where you wanted to be stationed at the bridge. So as soon as all the kids left, you got to go to the bridge early, and then you got to put yourself at either in the section where you can go from the B to the C, or you could be at the beginning of the bridge to make sure they're walking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like. No, man, it was wild, because I'm like, man, I'm thinking about safety patrol, man. You had no respect.
No one respected you. You were a snitch.
It didn't.
You were literally a freaking narc.
And then even if you were trying to get like their name and their class.
Yeah, let me get your name and your class number, your homeroom teacher or something.
Fatty.
It's like,
shut up, fat boy.
You what? It would flip your titty. It would flip your man boob. And then just take off running. And I'm just like, damn. Boy, them kids hated me, man. What the hell?
Bro,
I had no respect, bro.
That's why you can't.
I remember I got trampled on because it was my turn to unlock the gates to let the kids onto the bridge, to cross the bridge. And They were all like shaking the gate, and I was like, wait, I can't unlock it unless you da-da-da. And they just wouldn't stop shaking the gate. So like half the kids are gonna end up late if you don't stop shaking the gate. So I finally got the keypad, and then I unlocked it, and then I was like, all right, guys, single file. Bullshit. What the hell?
You
The
what?
first kid looked at me like
who the fuck is that guy?
All I just see is like 6 hands just mush my face into the gate, to the guardrails, and then everyone just started running across the bridge, bro.
And they're all trying to get home to watch cartoons, bro.
I did that shit for a month, and then I quit. I was like, fuck y'all, bro. I ain't
for us, it was only 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, they only did for
unless
2 weeks.
they cycled you on, like
they cycled. Yeah,
right.
so basically they would start from the beginning of the alphabet with your last name, and then of course after they gone through.
But you actually had to be a model student though, like.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't throw
like
no
if your color was like orange or red,
right.
you're like nah, bro.
Right. If you had your name on the board or your behavior reports were like crap, yeah, you were not.
Oh yeah, for sure. There was no way that was gonna happen. But no, it was just funny to me because when I was like I said, I was at work and that just popped through my mind. And I'm like, damn. Man, and then you brought up the show of Fillmore, and I'm like, man, that show was like over the top because, as a kid, when you're watching these shows, the first thing that goes through your mind is that's how real life is.
Right. No, facts.
And then you realize you gotta run, you gotta stop them, they don't listen to you.
And there was no reward for it.
There wasn't.
Like, what am I getting out of this? You know what I'm saying? Kids hating me as being the narc. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
there wasn't. And it was an enjoyable thing, but it was like, and it's like the Dare program. Remember the Dare program where like
wait. You know what?
You go bring up the tiger, the lion.
The lion. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
the
gonna
lion. The lion with the
I'm not gonna put
with the Dare shirt.
What was his name? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Dare the lion.
You what?
Okay, so no, but it was just wild to me when they had that, and it was like, bro, like the videos they be showing. Yo, yeah, man, this is good. This is shit. No, bro, you should be telling us it tastes like crap. Not it's delicious.
What?
The drugs. That's why we did it.
Tastes like crap.
No, it was good. Remember how they would show that one? They're trying to when they try to deter you from doing it, you did it. You get what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. As a person.
As a child.
Who's made many, many bad decisions. Degenerate decisions. I can say the reason the thing that got me into doing my first drug. Drug. It's not that telling me it's bad or telling me it's good is da-da-da. It's just, like, honestly, it's just circumstantial. You see what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead, continue.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Bro, continue. What you stopping? Go, come on. Tell me your story.
No, really, it is circumstantial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
Like, I'm not going to say, it's the peer pressure and all that, you know.
I don't believe that exists.
I know it exists. That's a real thing. It just depends on the individual on how they, deal with that.
Yeah.
But
well, and again too, as an elementary kid, like all we ever wanted to do is fit in with a specific archetype or group type. So it's like, what would you be willing to do in order to fit in? And that's how it was from elementary, middle, and high school, because you're just always trying to find your group. What's up?
Jimmy says Jeff walked into that. Yeah, absolutely not. I was not for to do no. Nah, I'm not for to do all that because, like,
he got the music going,
right? Because I did the whole dare thing, and it wasn't even like, I was out there like, don't do this and that. It's just the opportunity presented itself, and everything just lined up, and then bam, there it was.
No, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't come on, Jeff, you need to do this thing, and we'll accept you. Because if I said no, it would have been absolutely fine.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Sure.
You know, like, I never was around people who were like, you need to do this, or you're never gonna be with us.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was just okay. I've seen you do it a million times. You're not dead yet. You know what I'm saying? You're still functioning. You're still kicking. You're still kicking. You're still capable of doing the things you're able to do. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, all right, sure, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
And then I did it. One of it, you know, and then it's just like, okay, now I understand. See, now the responsibility is on me to regulate myself on how I use the substance.
And it's like, and it's crazy to me because it's like every kid or teenager's first experience is never excellent, but for some reason they continue. But again, that's why I said the factor of wanting to fit in comes in sometimes, because they're like, oh, I want to emulate this person. So
why? So I always thought that was gross.
But that,
in my mind, wanting to emulate another human being is gross. To me.
All right,
that's always been gross. I want to be cool.
Listen, what have we established in the 3 years that we've been doing this? You are not like everybody else.
Fucking gross.
You're not like everybody else. We already understand.
Why do you want to cosplay another human?
You what? Bro, you're not like everybody else. We already have established that. But that's what I'm saying. Well, the majority, or not the majority of some people, that's what it was in elementary, middle, and high school. They had that one person that they admired or wanted to be or wanted to fit in with, and that's what it was.
I got you.
Unfortunately, I don't know how this generation is because I haven't been in school in 20 plus years. But what I'm telling you is that's how it was. That's how it was back in the day in the early.
I got you. No, I understand.
Yeah, the early 2000s. So,
I'm not saying I was immune to it, but
yeah, because even myself, like, the whole me doing football freshman year, it's not something that I wanted to do. It's just like I was trying to figure out where I can fit in, because I knew everybody from middle school,